Brandon Gaudin and Charles Davis, thrilled to be with you from the broadcast booth. And, partner, before we get this thing started, what are you going to be watching?
Who gets off to a fast start? In horse racing terms, they talk about catching a flyer out of the gate. Who sets the pace and makes the other team chase?
Here's the kicker, Aldrich Rosas, ready to get us going. And off we go in Madden Ultimate Team. This is taken at the 3. And he breaks it all the way out to the 38-yard line. Great return.
His guys take over first and 10 at their own 38-yard line.
So here's a first and 10 at the 38. One of the true legends of pro football, it's Jim Brown. He'll wind up getting a yard on the game's first play. It's second down.
Well, we just saw a great example of what we talked about with his coach prior to the game. He's definitely one of the better linebackers at reading a play and flowing to make the stop before it turns into something big.
The run only got a yard. Here's second and 9. Now a carry for Brown. It's a 4-yard pickup there, and it leaves him with 3rd and 5.
And that's one of the reasons you like to blitz even on rundowns. It confuses the blocking assignments. It doesn't allow those offensive linemen to get up to the second level.
6-6, pull it high.
They'll fake the handoff. Now Lund. Looks to throw, fires right side. And that's going to be incomplete. The coverage too good there. The contact popped the ball free, and it's 4th down. Okay, look at this. The punt team nowhere to be found. They're on the sidelines. Offense going to go for this on the opening drive. Now Luck. Airing this one out for Evans. This is caught inside the 15. 4th down conversion plays, you usually think 1, 2, 3 yards, maybe 10. Not there. What a huge pickup as the sticks. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Running right, here's Brown. And they corral him just a couple yards shy of the end zone. 11 more yards that go around. They've taken this opening kickoff and marched it right down the field defensively. Not much resistance.
And that's the point, because my admiration is for the guys moving the ball right now. They know what they're doing. Their plan is working. But I flip it over and watch and say, okay, what are you going to do to change things up? Because if you don't, they're going to put that ball in the end zone real soon.
And no signal yet. I don't think he got in. He didn't. They'll mark him at the 1.
Leads to 2nd and goal. At the 1.
Another shot from the 1 on 2nd and goal. They'll try and run it in with Brown. And he is into the end zone for a touchdown. Taking it in from a yard out. And they are able to strike first here on their opening drive.
Partner, I think we can all agree that that was a pretty darn good opening drive right there. And the key to it all, going for it on 4th down earlier in the drive. Set a tone for it. And the best part, they've made it pay off.
And now a 2-point conversion attempt forthcoming. They'll try and run it here. And he gets halfway there down to the 1-yard line. So pretty interesting. They get the opening drive touchdown. They wanted a little more. They were looking for 8, maybe something they thought about before the game started, I would imagine.
I think you're right about that. That's discussed in your staff meeting. A decision is made. I think the head coach has to blueprint it and say, yes, let's go ahead and do that. In this case, though, let's give some credit to the guys on defense. They gave up the touchdown, but found a way to regroup and keep them out of the end zone for the 2-point play.
Fielded about a yard deep. And some good coverage there by the kick team as they'll bring him down at the 16-yard line. Here's the first carry for LaShawn McCoy. And he stopped immediately there. The ex-Niner, Deion Sanders, with the tackle defensively. Looking to throw on second down. McCown. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. A gain there of 30 big ones. The big play has him all the way out near midfield for a 1st and 10. Now McCown. And the reception made by Alshon Jeffrey. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. A gain of 10 and a 49er first down. To throw is McCown. And he finds his tight end. It's Ertz. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5. 39 yards there. A big one. Now McCoy. And he goes backwards on this one. Losing yardage to the 7. That sends him 2 yards in the wrong direction and leads to second down. Now flags will come in. I think this one's going to be on the defense for jumping. A little eager there coming in from his outside linebacker position.
You think the hard count got him there?
Yes.
And maybe that extra that extra emphasis on it got him to jump, and they picked up 5 yards.
Flag comes in. This might be a free play. And this is caught for a touchdown. We'll check the flag, but it looked like a clear offsides, and it should stand. And yes, they want the points, so they will decline the penalty. No question there.
You don't think they spent a couple seconds mulling over what the penalty would do for them?
I don't even know why they asked the sideline.
Not at all. When you put the ball in the end zone on a takeaway, take the points and keep moving.
PAT up and good by Rosas. And they take the lead here at 7-6. Now after the touchdown, here's Rosas on to kick it away. This is taken at the 3. And he'll take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line.
They'll take over. First down and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. They defer to Brown to start the drive. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Give him 13 yards on the opening play of the drive and also give him a first down.
First and 10 at the 41-yard line.
They'll run it here. This is James White. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. 5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5. The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. This is Brown on the carry. He'll be taken down at the 48 for a pickup of 2 yards.
So if you've been playing defense in this one, there's a little bit of the good and some bad, because they did give up the touchdown run to him earlier, but shut him down otherwise.
Outside of that, you're exactly right. I would say they've contained him very well. From the gun on third down, Luck. It's caught. This is White.
Luck's pass complete to James White. He's out of bounds behind the line of scrimmage.
Trying to get one more in here before the quarter breaks. They are going for it. It's Luck. Looking deep downfield. Going for Evans, but that pass is intercepted. Eddie Jackson picks it. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. Last time they were out here, they had the benefit of good field position, led to a touchdown. This time, they're going to have to work for it.
They are, but with that last drive that culminated in a touchdown, I think they carry that confidence into this one. It doesn't matter where you start with the football now. They have to feel great about their opportunity.
McCown now on first down. He completes this to Sutton. And shedding the tackle, and now some room. And he's taken down right at the 45-yard line. Getting it to him in space pays off big time. That winds up going for 31. On first first down. McCoy. And the running lane's non-existent in this first half as they'll stop him behind the line. They'll wind up losing 4 yards on the play. And that's going to make it 2nd and 14. And he'll hit Jeffrey complete. They get 11 back on that one. It leads to 3rd down. A good chance this is 4-down territory if they're unable to convert. But right now looking at a 3rd and 3. Now McCown throws incomplete there on 3rd down.
You hear the calls for a penalty, but I just don't think so. I think in this situation, the defender was making sure his guy couldn't hold on to the football. So I don't see anything that warranted a flag.
No, I'm with you. There was contact, but I'm happy they kept that flag in the back pocket. They are going for it. It's McCown, and he connects with Ertz. And he's going to get this inside the 30. The Niners have the first down on a gain of 11. Throwing on first is McCown. Escaping the pressure right. It's brought in by Jeffrey. 23 yards on the play.
Sometimes it's designed, and sometimes you just have to know when to leave the pocket and move and make something happen. And on that play, he's able to get on the run and was still accurate throwing the football.
McCown going to throw. And he is going to go down. Back at the 11-yard line. That's sacked by Khalil Mack. 2nd down and goal. McCown. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, San Francisco. From 10 yards out, and the Niners are able to stretch their lead. On this play, he just made a great route. The quarterback had to deliver it, sure, but a great route run there.
And, Brandon, this is what the best receivers do. They work on their route running because it's one thing to have athletic ability, but to really get open, you have to set up defensive backs with different routes and be precise in your cuts.
Now after the touchdown, here's Rosas on to kick it away. That's fielded in the end zone. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get it up to the 29-yard line.
Let's go. First and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. They've shown precious little here offensively thus far as they try again with a first down now. And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line. 16 yards right off the bat with a first down.
First and 10 at the 45-yard line.
The big play to start him out has him at the 45 already. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football.
Get ready, get ready, get ready.
We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll pay a visit to Jonathan Coachman. He's in Orlando, and he'll have our EA Sports halftime report. And they're going to get about 3 here out of this first down run, and that'll bring up 2nd and 7. The 49er great Patrick Willis in on the tackle. On 2nd down now, it's Brown. 27 yards there, a first down.
Outside handoff to the right side. If you're a running back, you love getting the ball early so you have vision to see what's happening in front of you.
Right tackle likes that call. Big play for him, but don't forget about the guys you always tell me on the backside sealing off.
When they talk about cutoff blocks, making sure no one can leak from the backside that can run a play down.
Yeah, nobody leaked. Big play. They'll try the air now with Locke. And he finds Fitzgerald. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. That one good for a first down pickup of 18 yards. On 1st and goal, Gurley. And he maneuvers his way down to the 3-yard line. 5 yards, a good run there, and now 2nd and goal. So that run gets them about halfway home.
Yeah, it's now 2nd and goal. The end zone beckons. It looms. They can do whatever they want. Full playbook. Run it again, or they can go play action and try and put it in that way.
They come out here in the I. So the ball position now at the 3. Here's 2nd and goal. They'll give it here to Brown. And he is into the end zone for a touchdown. Jim Brown with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half, as his guys have cut the lead down to 2. So now here's Luck as his guys will go for 2 here. They're going to keep it on the ground, and he will get into the end zone again, and he seems to have a nose for it as he gets both the touchdown and the 2-point conversion. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. This will be fielded at the 6. And a nice job there as he gets this one up just shy of the 35-yard line at the 34. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And we're under a minute to go here in what's been an even first half all tied up.
Yeah, still time to make something happen, too. A couple completions, you string them together, could get into field goal range. Let's see what happens.
Meanwhile, McCown's pass nearly intercepted as it winds up falling incomplete.
And that's one he's got to be happy to have back. There wasn't a hole open in the zone.
You'd have to think on early downs like that first down there, he need to be a little bit more careful.
Yeah, fortunately for him,
nowhere to escape, and he goes down. The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock stops here with 46 seconds remaining in the first half. And some secondary help here for the defense in the nickel on 3rd and long.
Hey, Foxtrot.
McCown looking to throw. And a throw there going to be incomplete. You can tell they were hoping for a flag there offensively. Several on the sideline motioning. Hey, why not a penalty? Why not a penalty? What did you see?
Yeah, I think you've got...
Now they're going to fake it from deep in their own territory. And this is it.